Hey, welcome back to SwitchTop. Welcome to our countdown of the most addictive Nintendo Switch games that will keep you glued to your screen in 2025. These are the games you won't be able to put down, trust me. Vampire Survivors looks simple, but is crazy addictive. You control a character fighting endless waves of monsters in a top-down arena, automatically shooting weapons while you dodge and collect power-ups. The magic happens as you level up. Your character becomes a walking destruction machine with dozens of weapons firing at once. Each run is totally different, with hundreds of possible weapon combinations that make you want to try just one more game. You'll start a run thinking you'll play for 10 minutes, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. and you've been destroying monsters for hours. The pixel art is basic, but the gameplay is pure chaos that keeps you completely hooked. Your goal is simple: survive as long as possible against increasingly crazy monster hordes, collecting gems to unlock new characters and permanent upgrades that make you stronger in future runs. Broforce is pure action madness that turns every level into an explosive playground. You play as over-the-top action movie heroes, each with unique weapons and abilities, blasting through destructible environments and taking down bad guys. Every character is a parody of classic action movie stars like Rambo, John McClane, and Terminator, and you can switch between them after rescuing teammates. The entire game is a love letter to 80s and 90s action movies, with levels that can be completely destroyed. You can literally blast through walls, create your own paths, and blow up everything in sight. Each character plays differently, which means you'll want to try every hero and discover their crazy abilities. The pixel art is super detailed, and the action never stops. Your mission is to rescue your bros and defeat the evil forces. But really, it's all about creating the most ridiculous, explosive action sequence possible. Animal Crossing: New Horizons is the ultimate chill game that's weirdly addictive. You start on a deserted island with nothing and slowly build it into your dream paradise. Each day in the game follows real-world time, meaning there's always something new happening. Seasonal events, daily visits from cute animal neighbors, new items to collect, and endless customization options. You'll spend hours designing your island, decorating your house, catching bugs and fish, and making friends with adorable animal characters. The game has no real end goal, you just live your best island life, which makes it incredibly relaxing and surprisingly hard to stop playing. Want to spend 3 hours arranging flowers? Go for it. Want to design the perfect beach layout? Knock yourself out. The game rewards creativity and gives you total freedom to play exactly how you want. Brotato is a crazy roguelike survival game where you play as a potato fighting waves of aliens, and it's ridiculously fun. Each run gives you a random character with unique traits, and you choose weapons and upgrades to survive increasingly tough enemy waves. The genius is in the weapon combinations. You might start with a simple pistol, but end up with 6 different weapons shooting in all directions. Runs are quick, usually 15 to 20 minutes, which makes it perfect for just one more game syndrome. You'll constantly unlock new characters, weapons, and challenges that make you want to keep playing. The cartoon potato characters are hilarious, and the gameplay is so fast and frantic that you'll lose track of time trying to beat your previous high score. Ninja Savior's Return of the Warriors, a classic side-scrolling beat-em-up that feels like a time machine back to awesome arcade games. You choose from unique robot ninjas with different fighting styles, beating up endless waves of enemies through futuristic city levels. Each character moves and fights completely differently. Some are slow but powerful, others are fast and technical. The game looks like it's straight out of the 90s, with beautiful pixel art and smooth animations that make every punch and kick feel amazing. You'll want to replay the game multiple times to master each character's unique abilities. While the game is relatively short, the challenge and variety of characters make you want to keep coming back and improve your skills. Animal Well is a mysterious puzzle platformer that keeps you addicted through pure curiosity. You explore a dark, weird underground world filled with strange creatures and complex puzzles. The game gives you almost no instructions, you just explore and figure things out by experimenting. Every room is a new mystery, with hidden secrets and bizarre interactions that make you want to keep pushing forward. The pixel art is incredibly detailed, creating an atmosphere that's both beautiful and slightly creepy. You'll find yourself completely absorbed, trying to understand the strange world around you and solve increasingly complex puzzles. The sense of discovery is so strong that you won't want to stop playing until you've uncovered all its secrets. Balatro transforms poker from a card game into an absolutely wild roguelike that's impossible to put down. You build poker hands to earn points and money, but with crazy deck building rules that let you create insane combinations. Each run is totally different because you'll get weird joker cards and special abilities that completely change how you play. One run, you might focus on high-value hands. The next, you'll create a deck that multiplies your score in bizarre ways. The pixel art is simple, but the gameplay is deep. You'll constantly want to try new strategies and see how crazy your score can get. It's the kind of game where you'll say, just one more run, and suddenly hours have passed. Tetris 99 is Battle Royale Tetris that turns the classic puzzle game into a competitive online madness. You play traditional Tetris, but you're competing against 98 other players in real time. Every time you clear lines, you send garbage lines to other players, trying to knock them out. The strategy goes way beyond normal Tetris. You're constantly deciding which players to target and how to defend yourself. Matches are quick, intense, and you'll always want to try to be the last player standing. The game is free for Nintendo Online subscribers and receives regular updates, meaning there's always a reason to jump back in and improve your skills. Stardew Valley is the ultimate chill farming life simulator that will consume hundreds of hours of your life. You inherit a rundown farm and slowly build it into a thriving agricultural paradise. But it's way more than just farming. You can fish, explore mines, craft items, make friends with town residents, and even get married. Each in-game day offers something new to do, and the game runs on its own relaxed schedule. Want to spend a week just organizing your farm? Go ahead. Want to dive deep into the mines and fight monsters? You can do that too. The pixel art is charming, the music is relaxing, and there are so many systems to explore that you'll constantly find new things to do. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the ultimate party fighting game with literally every video game character you can imagine. Over 80 characters from different game universes battle in crazy fast-paced fights where you knock opponents off the stage. Whether you're a casual player or a competitive fighting game fan, there's something here for everyone. You can play quick matches with friends, dive into complex online tournaments, or explore massive single-player campaigns. The roster includes characters from Nintendo, third-party games like Sonic and Mega Man, and even surprise additions like Solid Snake and Joker from Persona. With so many characters, stages, and game modes, you'll never run out of things to do. The balanced gameplay means anyone can pick up and have fun, but there's also incredible depth for those who want to master the game. Star of Providence is a space strategy game that will hook you from the first minute. You're the captain of a spaceship trying to save humanity by exploring a mysterious galaxy. The game mixes real-time strategy with roguelike elements, meaning each run is totally different. You'll manage your ship, recruit crew members, fight alien threats, and make tough choices that change your entire mission. The coolest part is how your decisions actually matter. One wrong move can change everything. You'll constantly find yourself saying just one more mission as you try to uncover the galaxy's secrets. The pixel art style looks simple, but tells an epic story, and the gameplay keeps you on the edge of your seat. Your goal is to survive, explore, and ultimately find the legendary Star of Providence that could save humanity. Grindstone is a puzzle game that turns matching colors into an addictive monster-slaying adventure. You play as a barbarian warrior who clears paths by matching colored enemies, creating huge chains that let you slice through entire groups. Each level is like a strategic puzzle where you need to plan your moves carefully. The cartoon art style is hilarious, with cute but deadly monsters that you'll love chopping down. You'll earn coins to buy new gear, unlock special abilities, and tackle increasingly tough challenges. Every level feels like a mini brain teaser that gets your problem-solving skills working over time. The game's humor and clever design mean you'll always want to try just one more level to see what crazy combo you can pull off next. Stitch is a wild puzzle platformer that will mess with your brain in the best way possible. You play as a character who can stitch different parts of levels together, literally changing the world around you to solve puzzles. Imagine being able to grab a platform from one part of the screen and connect it somewhere else. That's the basic idea. Each level becomes a creative playground where you need to think completely differently about space and movement. The art style is cute and minimalist, but the puzzles get seriously mind-bending as you progress. You'll find yourself getting more and more excited as you figure out how to manipulate the world in crazy new ways. The game constantly introduces new mechanics that make you rethink everything you thought you knew about puzzle solving. Loop Loop Hero is a totally unique game that plays itself, but you're still totally in control. Your hero automatically walks a repeating path, fighting monsters and collecting loot. The real strategy is in how you place landscape cards around the path to create the perfect environment. Each run is totally different, with you trying to build the most efficient loot possible. You'll collect resources to upgrade your camp between runs, slowly getting stronger and unlocking new ways to play. The pixel art looks like an old school RPG, but the gameplay is totally modern and addictive. You'll find yourself constantly tweaking your strategy, trying to survive just a little bit longer each time. It's the kind of game where you'll look up and realize hours have passed without you noticing. Super Mario Wonder completely reinvents 2D Mario with the wildest gameplay twist ever. Each level can suddenly transform in totally unexpected ways. Pipes might grow legs, Mario could turn into an elephant, or the entire screen might change completely. It's like Nintendo took everything you know about Mario and threw it out the window. You'll play with up to 4 players, each trying to complete levels while dealing with these crazy wonder moments that change everything. The new power-ups let you do things never possible in previous Mario games, like the elephant form that lets you smash through blocks and spray water. Every level is a surprise, making you want to see what could possibly happen next. It's the most creative Mario game in years, with over 150 levels that will keep you laughing and playing for hours.
Perfeito pra uma soneca, né? Ah, não!
Tents and Trees is a super clever puzzle game that looks simple but is crazy addictive. You're trying to place tents in a grid based on some tricky rules. Each tent needs to be next to a tree but can't be right next to another tent. It sounds easy but gets mind-bendingly complex as levels progress. Each puzzle is like a little brain teaser that makes you feel like a genius when you solve it. The minimalist design means you'll focus entirely on solving the puzzle with no distractions. You'll constantly want to try just one more puzzle as the challenges get more and more complicated. It's the perfect game for quick play sessions or long puzzle solving marathons. Disc Room is the most intense survival game you'll ever play, and you'll love every second of it. You're trapped in rooms filled with killer spinning discs that want to slice you into pieces. Your only goal is to survive by dodging, sliding, and using special abilities to avoid certain death. Each room is a new challenge, with different disc types and crazy patterns that will test your reflexes. The art style is minimalist but intense, making every near miss feel like a victory. You'll unlock new abilities that change how you play, giving you more ways to survive the disc onslaught. It's the kind of game that's frustratingly difficult but so fun that you can't stop playing. Dead Cells is the ultimate roguelike action game that will keep you playing for hundreds of hours. You're a blob of cells controlling a body, fighting through a constantly changing castle filled with monsters. Each run is totally different. You'll find new weapons, collect abilities, and try to get as far as possible before dying. The combat is super smooth, letting you create crazy weapon combinations that make each run unique. When you die, you start over, but you keep some permanent upgrades that make you stronger each time. The pixel art is beautiful, the combat is fast and intense, and you'll always want to try just one more run to see how far you can get. Wild Guns Reloaded is a Wild West shooting gallery that feels like an action movie you can play. You choose from 4 unique characters and blast your way through levels full of robots and bad guys. It's part shooter, part arcade game where you need to dodge bullets while shooting everything in sight. Each character plays totally differently, giving you tons of reasons to replay the game. The art style looks like a classic arcade game, but with modern polish. You can play solo or with friends, making massive combos and destroying everything on screen. It's the kind of game that makes you feel like an absolute action hero, with non-stop excitement in every level. Yes. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the ultimate RPG that will completely take over your life. You follow a group of soldiers from opposing nations who discover the truth about their world and decide to fight back against a system that's been controlling them. The game world is massive. We're talking hundreds of hours of gameplay with stunning environments you can explore freely. The combat is a perfect mix of real-time action and strategic planning, letting you switch between characters and create massive combo attacks. Each character has a deep backstory that will make you totally invested in their journey. The music is incredible, the story is emotional, and you'll find yourself completely lost in this massive world. It's not just a game, it's an entire universe waiting to be explored.
Crash down!
Time to get crushed! Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Got you!
Go! Cheers for that!
And there you have it, 20 games that will totally take over your life in 2025. Which ones are you gonna try first? Drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more gaming content. Until next time.